What's up, kids? It is Monday morning, and I freaking love Mondays. Told you that so many times before. Fridays are awesome. Love slowing down for the weekend. But I don't know, Sunday afternoon, I'm kind of like, I gotta go. I'm feeling it. I've got the energy. I've got the stuff going in my head. I gotta start taking notes. You know, we're entrepreneurs. Stuff starts coming out, so you gotta take action. So, question I get a ton is, Chris, how do you stay motivated? And I'm not hyper. And what's up, Rock? Awesome to see you, dude. I'm not hyper. I'm not one of those people who's just constantly like, go, go, go. I'm actually pretty much an introvert. I love being alone. I love being in my studio alone. I love being at the park with my laptop alone. I love being on a paddleboard. But for me, staying motivated and getting up and going really comes down to two simple things. Number one is, this is overly simplified, but let's just hold with me for a second. How bad do I want it, right? How bad do I want the thing that I want? If it's building a business, and for me, it's the mechanics of building a business. I'm not as much money motivated as I am like figuring things out. I love building businesses. So that's motivating for me, but I actually do have kind of a vision board, kind of a thing for goals right over there on the wall that lets me just see what I'm after and kind of keep track of that. It has check marks, like hashtag marks, so I can keep up with where my progress is. But I stay motivated because I actually really love building a business. But also, I love putting things on that board that kind of remind me of what I want. Like right now, I've got a goal set out there to buy a new electric skateboard. I love skateboards. And there's some really fun skateboards out there that are just amazing with battery power. Anyway, that's silly, but that's a goal for me, right? Whatever it is for you, set goals. Don't let yourself just go out and buy stuff. Get goals. What's up, Cian? Awesome to see you. Get those things ordered so you can kind of keep looking and saying, remember, I'm going for that. If I just crush it today, I get one step closer. That's important. So how bad do you want it? And kind of keeping that in front of you. It could be family time. It could be money. It could be stuff. It could be relationships, things that motivate you. What are you building your business for? Is it free time? Is it money? Is it a combination? Put those things out there. Good morning, Cian. And Scott, great to see you. So make sure you got that kind of sitting right there in front of you, okay? That's number one, how I stay motivated. And I love Mondays because I get to finally do the stuff that's popping in my head over the weekend. Happy Monday to you, Scott. So number two, how I stay motivated is I take things in baby steps. Baby steps are so important, okay? It gets overwhelming if we're like, okay, this year I'm gonna make an extra $100,000, make an extra $1 million, make an extra $10 million. I'm gonna take 20 hours off next month every week. You know, I'm gonna cut my workload in half. Those are huge goals, right? And it depends on where you're at, but make goals that are right for you. But the bottom line is chop those things up and make baby steps. It's overwhelming to have goals that you set aside and you want to do them, but you got kids in the house, you've got stuff going on, life going on, relationships around this quarantine thing, crazy stuff that's like all of a sudden your website crashes or whatever's going on in your life. Media, stuff in the news, it's just, there's real life happening and you can't avoid that, but you can take baby steps and put them on your calendar and prioritize the things that really matter for you today. You have to take care of some really important stuff around you in your community and your family, but you also have to take care of your business. So make sure that you're actually locking those things down, put them in little tiny steps per day. At the beginning of the day, get it done. We've talked about that so many times before. Get those early things done. They're really important. Then the rest of the day can kind of turn into what it turns into, and you'll still be on track for your goals. Cian, we notice our clients are getting lazy, not bouncing back to normal yet. Have you noticed that too? That's a good question, Cian. I've noticed that with a few clients. A few clients have kind of like hit this lull. They want the money. They want to get back in the market. Obviously, everybody wants to get back, but they kind of just don't see the hope and they don't see that thing coming, depending on where they're located. Like if they're in the New York City area, folks that we talked to up there definitely kind of still just waiting, right? People in the South and some of the states that are opening back up, they're definitely getting a vision for what's going back on. So what we're doing, Cian, to kind of help with that is we're offering free 1-hour consultations for all of our existing clients. Not a sales pitch, not anything like that. We're just doing free 1-hour strategy sessions with our existing clients to sit down with them and their staff on Zoom calls, like pull their entire team together and help them strategize and see like what they can do now and what they can start working with and building and how they can start crafting their message, their story, their next offers, whatever industry they're in, just really helping them get a vision for what they can do and helping them start taking steps. That's actually generated a lot of business for us too. Out of that strategy call comes all kind of excitement and passion and energy. They're reinvigorated and we get to jump back in that cycle as well. Scott, actually over the weekend, one of my clients I lost to COVID is back, paid me what they owed me. I'm a retainer for the next month. fast tracking LinkedIn companies for them now. Boom. Scott, so glad to hear that, dude. That is so fantastic. Yes. And back to Cian's question, I said half and half. Yeah, the other half of our clients are doing the same thing Scott's clients are doing. They're jumping back on board. They're getting it. They're in areas of the country, whatever, where it actually makes sense for them and they've actually caught it. Is that because their entrepreneurial brain is on the right track and they're seeing that opportunity? Or is it because the community around them just simply opened back up? I don't know. But bottom line, they're back. That is so fantastic. Actually, we tripled, this is two different businesses here, right? I have two different agencies. But the one that's my creative digital agency that I run, that we actually show you how to do in this, that I spend 30 minutes a day running, it's fantastic. That one actually just doubled its revenue last month. Like post-COVID, it doubled its revenue, meaning we didn't hustle to create that, like clients coming back online. That's super cool and encouraging. We've been hustling to create lots of new opportunity during COVID, but existing clients doubled their payments to us and activity to us over the past 30 days. That's fantastic. It's actually encouraging to me too, right? Love seeing that for sure. Cian, good idea. Thank you. You bet. Absolutely. And Cian, maybe they see the light at the end of the tunnel and hopefully it's not a train, right? Yeah, so true. I think they're seeing it. And we have, right, as their leaders, as their consultants, as their strategists. And if you're selling a done-for-you product, if you're not even in the coaching space, by the way, anybody, it's okay. Still jump in there. You're their leader. You're their strategist. Jump in there and help them see how they can start moving. Help them think forward as an entrepreneur. Scott, yes, about the vision. They see a way forward and pivoted their primary offering. See, love that. And that's another great point, Scott. We can help so much with our clients. We can help them pivot. Like as digital entrepreneurs, we're constantly working on pivots and stories and helping ourselves and our clients, especially those new clients, really craft that new thing. But existing clients, they kind of have their thing going. It's already steady and stable. But they kind of have to think like startups again in some ways. They have to re-engage their market. You have to help them get hope, and they have to help their clients get hope. And sometimes their clients have to help their clients get hope. It's teaching that whole process, that down line of information and strategy and hope, really. Hope is something that's grounded in reality, all right? I hope this happens soon with no action behind it. It's kind of empty, right? We all know that. What's up, Curtis? But hoping in something that actually has real tangible outcomes with real steps we can take to move forward. And we've got that right now. We've got that opportunity. All of our clients have that opportunity. You've got that opportunity, so let's get in there and crush it. All right, folks, that is it for me today on a Monday. Hope you have a fantastic week. Get out there, crush it. If you're sitting here and you're struggling getting your game going today, actually on my screen right now, I've got inspirational movie soundtracks. Is that cheesy or what? But I tell you, it gets me going, right? Blasting that stuff. What's up, Carol? I'm getting my game on and pushing it forward. Mike, awesome to see you. So play your music, get your headphones on, do what you got to do. But get after the stuff that's really going to make the changes for you in your goals today. Like pick a small thing, divide it into little tasks, start drilling it, and get to work right now. Like right now, whatever time it is for you right now, you know what it is you need to do today, right? You know what that first or second task is. Just jump off this video, go do it right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'll see you soon. Bye.